All right? What? But to the point. Sergei from Moscow is asking, why is the law of love your friend as yourself not becoming revealed in our world in an evident manner, just like the law of gravity?
If not for our ego, which operates in a concealed and an openly revealed manner in us, on all levels, in thoughts and feelings, in heart and mind, in everything that we do, in all of our relationships, in everything that we've built within the family, the workplace, on the street, in the country, in the nation, in everything. We've built systems according to our ego. And we are also built and very developed in our egos. And if we didn't have this ego, we're in this program and we can't know a different one. We can't know it, that such a thing may even exist. We're so much in our will to receive. I'm entirely that way. So what can I do? If someone tells me that you need the love of others, I laugh at him. I laugh. And not only do I reject it from within, but also logically, I understand that this person is deranged. Perhaps he's different than everyone. You could say that in a more considerate way. There are such people who have a nice, pretty soul, so I respect them. They're nice. They don't do bad to others. All right, but it's unrealistic. We say about them, you're not from here, you're not from this life. How will you succeed? Well, how will you build up your life? We build everything, each one on account of another, or at least by our arguments. We clear a room, each one for himself, and he builds himself up there. See, look, observe the laws of society, of the nation. Everything is established that way. I move a little, you move a little, there is room between us, and we get along. If you're not a lawyer, you can't live today in this world. That's, first of all, you see, ask ministers, members of parliament, who among them is not a lawyer? Each and every one of them are. So that's why we can't understand what love your friend as yourself is. We think it's good for children. Why? Because we don't want them to harm each other. So we say, be a good boy, be a good child. Why do we say it? Why am I ruining him? I should tell him, hit everyone, push everyone around, drive wildly and so on. Why don't I tell him that? Because I'm afraid that he'll get hit or punched, that someone may harm him. So I say, be a good child. This I understand, but I only tell it to children. And that's it. To ourselves, we can't say this. Be a good child. If you'll be a good child, everyone will take advantage of you. We're all built of our egos. You're asking, why can't we understand this principle of love thy friend as thyself? We're not yet capable of not only understanding, we don't have any access to it. Our entire nature, even though we want to understand love thy friend as thyself, we approach it from the other side to begin with. So, other than the Torah, the reforming light, a special group which longs for it, which understands the importance of its own correction, of the correction of the world, of the whole matter. Without that, we cannot advance towards correction. And after this group corrects itself, it will be able to be a physical example, but mainly it will be able to impart the method of correction in an educational way, but mostly through internal power, to be a light unto the nations, as is written in the introduction to the book of Zohar, that then this upper abundance will descend from degree to degree, from Israel gradually to the nations of the world and throughout the world, to everyone. Only in that way. Well, there's more to clarify here, of course, but yes.